This week's on the 7's, the largest vending machine ever. McDonald's pulls their ad. And Conan OBrien. You going to court? This and much more coming up on the 7's. What's up, y'all? This your girl Ella Mac J with On the 7's. And of course, this episode is sponsored by Legacy Barber College in Glenwood and Pooch Parlor in Homewood. Go check them out. If we don't support black businesses, who will? Now, let's get right on into our trending topics. There's a 10-year-old makeup artist. Yes, you heard me right. And he's a boy. His mother walked into her bedroom and he was getting it down, okay, beating his face. He had contour lines. He had the smoky eye. He had the falsy lashes. He was getting it in. Make You Up by Jack is his Instagram, and I'm sure it's going to be over 1 million followers by the end of this week. I mean, how do you feel about coming into the room and your son is putting on your makeup? I'm going to be a little biased because I understand that makeup is an art. I get that. Since he is a boy, that's kind of pushing the gender boundaries. I understand that there's a... I mean, if it was my sons, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I would be pissed. I really would. I have to probably go put them in football camp and everywhere else, because that shit ain't gonna work for me. But go ahead, Make You Up by Jack. Get your beat on. Another trending topic, sologamy. What the hell is that? I know, I was wondering the same thing. People are marrying themselves. I'm sorry. I can't take that seriously because you actually go get a document. You have a whole reception and a ceremony for yourself. But then they say, you know what? I want to be by myself. But then have this big celebration. Make up your mind. What do you want to do? I mean, get your life. So what kind of gift do you bring a person who marries themselves? Like, whatever. In business, there is the largest vending machine ever. But this vending machine is unlike any other. It gives you cars. What? I mean, you have Ferraris and Porsche. No, I was going to say Porsche trucks, but I'm probably going above and beyond. That's what I want. But back to the story. So this vending machine is in Singapore, 150 feet tall. Of course, they have security and surveillance, and you have to go through a number of screens and actually purchase the vehicle before you can vend your car. They're working on patent information technology. Girl, get your life today. Patent technology so they can sell to other businesses because, of course, they will be selling it real soon. Wonder how much that's gonna cost. Put one in my backyard. Maybe I can get some seeds or something. Also in business, McDonald's pulls a commercial in the UK because they use children's grief to sell fast food. They have a young man who loses his father, and I guess he never got a chance to meet him. So he's asking his mother all of these questions, and by the end of the commercial, she says, "Hey, that fillet of fish, that was your dad's favorite." I mean, come on, y'all. Really? That was not in good taste. Like, who was the marketing person behind that? I'm gonna need you to go back to the drawing table. Duh. In local news, of course, everyone's been beat over the head with this story. The River North security guard who was punched in the face brutally doing her job. Now, of course, this imbecile has been taken into custody on $250,000 bond. Now, his lawyer, representative, whoever the hell he was saying, you know, he's really sorry. I didn't see a lick of remorse on his face when any pictures were taken, when he walked away from her. I mean, get your life. And I didn't even think he was 23 years old. That he was big. All I'm trying to say is you're lucky you turned yourself in because the homies on the street probably would have found your ass. I'm saying, boss up. How can I forget the most important part? That's my bad, y'all. The condo president made a GoFundMe page for her since she has to have reconstructive surgery since he broke her nose and the small bones in her eye, the little orbital bone there. Yeah, first he was only asking for $5,000, but man, people were pouring in money. As of now, it's about $18,000. So if you can help her out, because we all know that cosmetic surgery is very expensive, then help her out. In entertainment news, Conan OBrien, of course, is almost gonna go to trial because this guy, I mean, I'm not gonna say his name, it's not that important. That's my opinion. Sorry, dude. He's trying to sue him over using his jokes. He put them on his Twitter account. Okay, now we all know as adults, I mean, even as children, if you put something out on the internet, it's kind of subject for anyone's use. especially if you don't put any watermarks on it. I mean, if you didn't put your name or any type of copyrights on it, what you think is gonna happen? Especially if they need material. So of course, there are 6 jokes that they were looking at. 3 of them were dropped off from the lawsuit, and now there's still 3 in question. My thing is, so since he got laughs out of this, do you want those laughs back from the audience? How does this work? Yeah, so you have limited copyright infringement when you put something out there on the internet. So keep that in mind. So if you got some good material, keep it to yourself. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Now, of course, if you have children, you are very well aware of what's going on in these books. Now, everyone is in an uproar because there is a complete cast change. Everyone is different, from the mother, the father, Roderick, the brother Greg, everybody. Yes, I do know their names. Don't judge me. All right, so of course, this series, it's supposed to be a little boy in like junior high and his brother's supposed to be in high school. The issue is, by using those same actors, they can't remain the same age because they grow in real life. Can you believe that? Damn, who said that's supposed to happen? Duh. Come on, y'all. So they had to change the cast to keep everything in line with the ages. So I can't wait to see it because I ain't seen my girl Alicia Silverstone in a minute. Silverstone. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can't wait. Go take your kids to see it. In other trending news, male rompers. I don't even think I'm comfortable saying that. Okay, so there's a lot of people saying that there's no big deal because these guys are wearing these one-piece outfits, and I get that. Someone raised a very valid point. Hey, whatever happened to coveralls? Guys can wear that. Yes, they can. But then when you see a little bit too much calf, in my opinion, I kind of feel like it's an issue, because if me and my guy are in an argument over that's my romper and not yours, like, there's a huge deal. We're gonna have little Uzi Verts running all over the place, looking like somebody stole bleached t-shirts and rompers. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's just clothes, but if you my guy, we can't shop in the same section. And now for our weather. All right, tonight we'll reach a low of 54. For the weekend, we have a little slight chance of rain in the mid 60s and 70s. Now next week is going to be back in the 60s, a couple of days in the 50s. I mean, dang, can I get some steady weather? I feel like I'm in an emotional roller coaster. Oh, where's Vivian Green when you need her? As always, we have fun, and I hate to say this, but this is the last episode for the season. So we will be running previous episodes on our Facebook page and probably little snippets on our Instagram page. If you have any positive news that you want us to share, of course, we can always go live, because we will be working on the new season of C.O.N.V.O. Yes, we will have some other good things. And then on top of that, this will be our 4th season. Can you believe this? Up and running with no help. Oh my gosh, I'm proud of us. Are you? It doesn't matter, because if you aren't, F you too. So we're going to keep this moving. Now, if you need any advertising or a type of video work, you know how to hit us up. And also, we want to say a big shout out to our girl D at Pooch Parlor in Homewood and our man Bobby at Legacy Barber College in Glenwood. And a quick 2 cents too. If you know any barber instructors and they're looking for a job, tell them to hit up Legacy Barber College and tell them Ella Mac J sent you. So until next season, you know where I'm is.